at each other in the drills. You know, and that's just me. I'm a competitive player, so you know, I was going to bring it regardless, no matter who I was playing against. But Boston is a great organization, great history. So you know, I didn't expect nothing less than to come here and compete and work hard, and that's what they had us do.
Versatility is so important in today's NBA, and you can do a lot of different things kind of on both ends. How do you think that'll translate for you?
I think it'll translate very good. You know, being 6'9", 6'10", able to do a lot with the ball, handle, shoot, pass. I think it's more players like that evolving into the NBA. So I think my game will translate. Especially with a 100% work ethic and effort, plus the versatility, like you said. I think it'll translate very well over into the NBA game.
What was the biggest challenge for you, having that gap in time when you just weren't able to get out there and play? People they remember what you did in high school, but they didn't see you at the next level.
I think the biggest challenge was more mental for me. Just like you said, not being able to play. That was kind of different for me, just sitting out. Like I was sitting out for a 4 to 5 week period at KU. So when that whole thing, it just had my mental messed up. I wanted to play college basketball. I wanted to do everything in an authentic way, and it didn't happen like that. So I think throughout that time, I was just sitting out at KU before I decided to go overseas. It was more of a mental thing. Me talking to my family and talking to my coaches and them just making sure I was right in the head through all of that. But that was probably the toughest challenge for me, was just getting through all of that mentally.
And for you, spending some time overseas, what was that experience like, and how do you think that'll help you adjust to playing at the pro level?
No, it was different. Just a culture shock, culture change.
You're in Bosnia.
Yeah. And I was there, less than a week, me leaving KU. So it was just like U.S. and then Bosnia. So it was just a big difference so quick. And then that was another thing for me. But the city, Bosnia treated me good. I was over there for 2.5 months. There wasn't really, much to do. So I was, at home and at the gym most of the time. But, my time over there was definitely, well spent in the gym. We, the team played every Sunday. We was in the gym all week. So, I definitely got a good workout there. I learned a lot, just from how the game is played over there. But overall, like I said, Bosnia treated me good.
What do you want teams to take away from your game when they have you in for workouts?
That I can do a lot. Like I was telling him, versatility. It's a lot that I can do, offensively and defensively. Whether that's, make the right reads without the ball, with the ball, score, defend, rebound. Like I kind of can bring a little bit of everything to the table, being a versatile player. So I think, that's what I would want teams to, take away from, when I come in here and work out, that, I can kind of bring a little bit of everything to the table.
How many teams have you had a chance to work out for?
This is my sixth. This is my 16th, yeah.
Test time. Who are the other 5?
I don't even know. Okay. I can't even answer that.
Billy, in terms of style, what did your Bosnia experience help or teach you or add to your game?
Fundamentals. Everybody out there is fundamentally sound. They play the game the right way, and that was kind of new for me. Just seeing, kind of over here in the U.S., some players you kind of ball dominant, but over there they moving, they cutting, backdooring, doing all the little things simple things to make the game a lot easier. And I kind of found that out when I was over there.
Was there a good coach or someone that really?
Yeah, the coach was a good coach. He didn't speak no English. I had a translator.
Yep.
But as far as since I had the translator, the communication level, wasn't bad at all. He was a good guy.
How tough is that though? I mean, to play the game and calls being made out, and you got to look over the.
Oh yeah, it was tough in games. I think that's when me and the coach kind of had some miscommunications, because it'd be times where I was trying to get a bucket, and then he'll be like, some, and then I'll have to look over at the translator like, what'd he say? And then he'll say, he said, run the play. I'm like, all right, cool. But that's really it. That was probably the most, like, the difference for me was the language barriers, and but as far as that, it really wasn't any communication issues at all.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Good luck.